YouTube just released an analytics update that's going to make your content strategy 10 times smarter. And 99% of creators have no idea it even exists. Erika Vieira here, YouTube strategist, channel producer, and coach. And what I'm about to show you is going to change everything about how you strategize and plan your YouTube content for success. I've worked with over 2,000 YouTube creators and have access to analytics of dozens of channels at any given time. I have seen hundreds of analytics dashboards, and I can spot patterns that most people don't even have the opportunity to see. And let me tell you, this new feature is the most exciting update I've seen in YouTube analytics for a while. Here's what we're covering today. First, I'm going to explain exactly what this new YouTube analytic update is and why it matters, and then I'm going to pull back the curtain and share some of the patterns I'm seeing in the channels I produce across different sizes and niches, and show you how to use this analytic update to grow your channel and make more money. But here's the best part. This isn't complicated at all. It'll take you maybe 10 minutes to understand. It's super simple, but the impact of your channel growth could be huge. Smarter, not harder, right? I'm all about focusing on what moves the needle. And this feature, let me tell you, has the potential to do that. So are you excited? I know I am. Ladies, class is in session. So imagine you're at a coffee shop and you notice 3 different types of customers walking in. You got the person that just walked in for the first time and is looking around, trying to get the lay of the land. Then you have the regular who comes in once a week or a couple times a month and like very familiar with the scene. And finally, you've got that customer who's there like every day, knows all the baristas by name, and has their usual order. Well, YouTube now tracks your audience in kind of a similar way. New viewers, people like the new customers, people who just found you. Casual viewers, which YouTube defines as people who've been watching you once a month for 1 to 5 months. And regular viewers, your super fans who've been watching at least once a month for the last 6 or more months. And here's why this is important and it matters so much. You can now see exactly which videos attract new people versus which videos your loyal fans love the most. This is like having a crystal ball for your content strategy. Here's what I've discovered over the years of working with channels in my YouTube bootcamp and one-on-one channel production. And if you're interested in learning more about either of those, the links are in the description below. Your regular viewers are the ones who buy your products. Click on your affiliate links, join your programs, courses, and services, and become your biggest fans. These are your money makers. And also sometimes those loyal people do drop off and you need new viewers to keep growing. And the goal is simple: turn new viewers into casual viewers and casual viewers into regular viewers. It's like a friendship ladder. You want people to climb up every step. Here's something that I always tell my students and my clients. There are certain videos that you should make specifically for that loyal audience. I call them loyalty videos. Content that might not get tons of views, but does get that engagement from your existing fans and builds that community, establishes that loyalty, and really connects you with those viewers. I was looking at one of my clients' channels just this week, and lo and behold, her new product review videos were attracting a bunch of new viewers. But her monthly favorites videos did not have as many views. But the engagement was there, and when we really dug into it, she realized that a lot of her income was coming from those loyal viewers watching that specific video or that specific type of video. Not doing those videos because they get lower views or getting discouraged about them is a major mistake. Because those regular and loyal viewers are the ones converting into buyers of affiliates, brand deals, products, services, they're worth 10 times more than a new viewer who just watches and leaves. Think monthly favorite videos or empties or behind the scenes content, live streams or personal vlogs. These videos are like giving your regular viewers just a big hug. They keep coming back because they feel so connected to you. And this really nurtures that. Most creators think that every video needs to do really well and get a bunch of views, but that is wrong thinking. Some videos are for growth. We're leveraging trends, we're doing those hero videos, but then others really are for this loyalty. And now you can actually see which is which in your analytics, which is amazing. I love this. I've always kind of guessed at it when working with people, but now I actually know. All right, let me show you exactly what this looks like inside of the YouTube studio. In this audience tab, you will find where this metric is. You can see here that we've got new viewers at about 50%, casual at 30%, and regular at almost 20%. So this is actually a really good example of what I like to see, where it's actually 50-50 new viewers and regular / casual viewers. And so you've got half the people that are new to you, and the goal is that they are going to come back. And then you've got these casual viewers and then regular viewers. So this is a nice mix. This is what I like to see, and this is what you might want to aim for. And then we can see here that YouTube breaks it down in the different audiences, which is really cool. You're able to see that your regular people might watch certain videos versus casual versus new. And so what's great too is that in each individual video, you will be able to see that information as well. So now we can drill down by video to know, okay, how many is from new, casual, or regular? So in this case, this video seems to really attract more of the casual and regular viewers. If you remember, the channel as a whole was 50-50, but here we see like regular and casual viewers together, it's almost like 90%, and only like, less than 10% are seeing new viewers. And then what you could do is you can drill down and see more, and then we can actually see the click-through rates of regular versus casual versus new viewers, which I think is really interesting to see. I would assume that your regular viewers is a lot higher than casual and new viewers, which is the case here. Like, this makes sense. This is kind of like textbooks. We should see probably regular be higher, casual, and a new. But, I always think it's really important to look at this new viewer, because that is a click-through rate that we're really effectively trying to increase here, is getting in front of those new people, and not just getting in front of the new people and getting those new people to click. And so then it even gives you an idea of the average view duration as well. This is a really important metric that I am now paying very close attention to. And I think for me, especially this click-through rate number, this telling me how effective these thumbnail titles are in front of a new audience. And then I think drilling down also in the average view duration is helpful as well. So now we're at a different channel, and we're going to see maybe a little bit of a different breakdown, but it's actually not that different. So we got new viewers at 50%, and actually it's the same thing. This channel did pretty good, 50-50. But let's drill down to some of her videos. So this video I clicked on is one that I suspect might be more of a loyal viewer video. So when I look, I can see, okay, look at this. So this is one of those video topics I had mentioned before. It's kind of like a haul type video, favorites video. And here we see 75.7% regular versus 17.8 casual, and then 6.5 new. So this is very much along the lines of one of those videos that you can see, okay, this is really attracting more of my regular viewers. And what are the click-through rates? And the click-through rates are definitely reflective of that, 4.8 versus 2 versus 0.7. So you can see here that definitely does not get the clicks, even though YouTube has sent it in front of new viewers. This had almost 21,000 impressions to new viewers, but they're just not clicking it, which is okay. Like I said, sometimes you're going to create certain videos that are not going to appeal to everybody, especially if they don't know who you are, but you know that your loyal viewers are going to watch them and click on them. Now, this is another video from the same creator who, if we look at this audience, we can see here the demographics are a little bit different, that we have 37% new viewers versus 25 versus 37. So there's still a lot of loyal viewers here, but we are getting in front of new viewers. And with this channel, that is one of our focuses actually, is to get in front of more new viewers, because she does have a lot of very loyal people that are part of her community. Now, here's another channel that is actually blowing up right now and seeing a lot of growth. So my suspicion is that we would see more new viewers, and we are seeing that here. So she has 66% new versus 32% casual versus 1.6% regular, which makes sense because she started blowing up probably within the last, I'd say, 5 months or so. So, and it's a newer channel, so she really wouldn't have a lot of regular viewers. But casual, I'm really glad to see that we're starting to build more of these casual viewers, because this is a relatively new channel. So let's go into some individual videos. So this is a video of hers that is performing really well. So when we look at the audience, I suspect that it's actually, oh, this is actually a little bit surprising. Okay, so I was gonna suspect that it was gonna be more new viewers, but I'm really, really glad to see that she has 64.4% casual viewers. That's really, really good. This makes me really happy, because the goal is, especially with a new channel that's starting to blow up, like the channels that I just showed you before had been around for a little bit of time, but this is a relatively new channel. So I do expect to see more new viewers, but it is getting those casual and regular viewers engaged. In her case, she doesn't really have many regular viewers because her channel hasn't been around that long. So we can see here just kind of like what we thought, like new viewers, but this is a pretty decent click-through rate though for new viewers at 4.3%. So then you'll start to see what are the average click-through rates that your regular viewers versus your casual viewers versus new viewers, what we're seeing with those. And the goal is always to get those click-through rates up, but in her case, it's really looking to get like the casual and regular viewer click-through rate up. So that's exciting to see. And then obviously we can see the average view duration, and the new viewers, it is a little bit lower than the casual and regular viewers, which is what you expect. So here's another video that's doing just okay on her channel. So in this case, we see it's actually a small amount of new viewers, 9.9%, and then casual and regular. So she really is building a loyal audience. This is relatively new for her channel as of the last several months, because like I said, she's a pretty new channel. So it was really a lot of new viewers, but now it has translated and gone up that friendship ladder that I said, new to casual. And then eventually in a few months, I'm going to hope to see a lot higher numbers with the regular viewers. And then we can go here and see more too. We kind of want to see that. And we can see just overall, this is over the last month, that the monthly audience was 101,000 people, and that 161,000 is for new viewers, and in casual 105, and in regular is 95. And then this, it tells you, and this is a really, really interesting metric that I have really been paying attention to recently. It was always available, but it was a little harder to get to, and you kind of had to dig through the analytics to find it. And now it's a lot more prominent with this new update. But you can see here that new viewers come back 1.5 times over the last month. Right? So this is over the last month, 1.5 times. So that's 1 to 2 videos a month. Casual is 2 to 3 videos a month, which is really good considering that she only uploads once a week. So that's really, really good for her. And in regular video viewers is 3 to 4 a month, which is like they're pretty much almost, this is almost like 4 views a month, which is pretty much, she only uploads once a week. So this is really good to see that. And then the overall percentage views. So I highly suggest that you pay attention to this metric and you go into your own channel and you check it out. Let me know in the comments what you see. So there you have it, YouTube's new audience insights feature that's going to help you create smarter content and build a more loyal audience. Here's the thing, all of this audience data won't help you if people aren't connecting to you and building a community around your content in the first place. To learn more about my strategy for exactly that, you're gonna wanna check out my upcoming live class where I teach my YouTube blueprint for women creators. You wanna see a major mistake I'm seeing a lot of creators making without even knowing it, and hint, it has to do with your YouTube niche? Check out that video next. Until next time, keep shining, keep creating, and most importantly, keep being you. And if you're still here at the end of all this, please subscribe for more videos like this. Mwah.